Hello everyone, welcome to Ocean Moonflower. This is a tarot reading for the collective. My name is Ocean, like the Pacific. At least that's what I keep saying. I am totally, completely in love with Hawaii. All right, my darlings, we are going to do a 9-card spread, and we're going to see what it is that Spirit wants for you to have. I hope everybody's been amazing. Do check out the website. I am now doing Zoom readings again. Zoom. You have a choice of Zoom or pre-recorded, 30-minute or 60-minute. There's also lots of events coming up. Some of them are just announcements of free events, and then a couple are paid events, but we have a lot of events coming up, so do check those out. Oh my. All right. Who's out in the cold? All right. We have a little bit of a glare. Okay. Let me see. Is there a glare over here? No. Let me go ahead and let's make some adjustments to how these are displayed. Does that work? Nope. All right. That's okay. I know what's going on here. All right, my dears. So we have kind of a difficult energy in general. We have this nine of swords. Oh my. 9 of swords with the 7 of swords underneath it. It looks like somebody walked out on your life. Somebody may have come in just for, you know, a good time and then disappeared. I definitely see somebody ghosting, somebody moving on, and a lot of lost sleep. Now, it's interesting because when we get the 9 of swords, the 9 of swords it's often that energy of feeling a sense of fear, right? Anxiety and depression and sadness and grief and loss and an inability to sleep. And we see that there's still a glimmer of hope here, which we see in this card. You can see this white outline of a bird. So there is a glimmer of hope, but yet you may not be feeling that sense of hope. Because if we look, both of these cards, the woman has their head down and it's like they're crying over an intense loss. So I feel there's been somebody who you have this strong, intense physical connection with, a strong, intense desire for, whom is currently not in your life. And this particular person has chosen to step away. It's almost like they waltz in and they waltz out. They waltz in, they waltz out. Why is the waltz very predominant? I feel like this person, which we see here in this 2 of coins in the past, that this person made you feel as if they were bringing that missing piece, that they brought this missing piece that was in your life, right? The very thing that was missing in your life, you felt this person fulfilled. Something about this person you may have had instant attraction to. Something about this person showed a strong sense of stability and peace until they waltzed away. It's interesting because they're giving me the words peace of unknowing what? It's like with this particular person, you didn't worry about the outcome. Perhaps you didn't really even know why you felt this sense of peace, if there was other suitors or other competition for this individual's attention. It's like there was no worry, there was no fear. Something about this person put you at ease. This person could have been older than you. Doesn't have to be, but might have been older than you. And the energy that follows it's a transitionary energy, but yet it may not feel like a transitionary energy, right? Like movement forward with the Six of Swords. Movement out of this place of feeling alone, moving out of this place of feeling a sense of abandonment. The thoughts of your mind seem to be of great magnitude here. It's like the thoughts that are occurring as a result of this person's introduction into your life, and then the instantaneous stepping out of your life has left you to wonder, okay, what comes next? I feel that this person's brief transit in your life was for a purpose, because it seems to have triggered a sense of looking at your inner, there we go, the inner knowing. Okay. Looking at the past and that which needs to be healed and dealt with. This person seems to have triggered that within you. This could be a twin flame. I mean, we often see that kind of energy with twin flames. But yet I'm not really seeing a lot of twin flame cards to indicate that that's the case, all right? So just note, I'm not really seeing twin flame cards to indicate, yes, this is a twin. But this is somebody whom you have some sort of soul tie and some sort of, soul contract in which this person was meant to help you through a very difficult time. But the only way to help you through that was to help you to see that you could go through it alone. So some sort of abandonment or avoidant issue is being brought to the surface here. It's like what I'm seeing in the Five of Coins is an avoidant issue. See, I mean, there's a key right here. There's a key right within her grasp, right within her vision, but yet she chooses to ignore it and focus on either an internal wound or something that needs to really be looked at, reflected upon, and changed. The transitionary aspect of what needs to occur here is that you, if this is you, whom has had this person waltz in and waltz out, I don't know why they're still giving me that, but waltz in and waltz out of your life, that this has been necessary for you to see that you are able to handle things independently and without bringing this person into the fold, right? Like you can handle this, you can move forward, and you have everything you need in order to do so. That you're capable, that you're worthy, etc., etc. There seems to be this focus on you going through internal growth and movement forward as a result of this person's actions. It's almost like the need to go through this alone. Going to separate these into piles of 3 because of our glare. So where is this going in the future? I see a return. I see that this person is coming back. The Lovers. I also see that you're trying to manifest their return. But there's something about this person's return that is going to require you to be brave, to be confident, and to not give in to this energy. So we have the full moon in Aries occurred yesterday at the time of this reading that I'm doing this reading. It occurred yesterday. And when we see Mars energy, which Aries is ruled by Mars, so is Scorpio. When we see Mars energy, it's very important that you embrace some sort of self-confidence, even if it's self-confidence that you have to fabricate in order to muster the strength to move forward, right? So here we have Strength card saying, it's time for you to be brave, dear one. It's time for you to be brave and step forward in some way. It could be that you may need to be brave and set a strong boundary with this person so that they do not waltz in and waltz out. They're showing me the Karate Kid wax on, wax off, right? Like when I said waltz in, waltz out, that's what came up. And that was training, you know, Danielson was undergoing training that didn't feel like training to him, right? He didn't understand it until later. And perhaps you won't necessarily understand why you had to go through what you had to go through with this person until much later. All right. What more do you want to tell the collective about this energy, please? Butterfly in the reverse. So this is a relationship evolving and healing. So I feel that there's a need for that healing, but it's definitely not occurring in the present moment. But it needs to. It needs to be shifted. It needs to be changed. Paradise. Oh, there we go. Twin flames. So for some of you, this is a twin flame. This is a twin flame that is triggering change, triggering movement forward. It's possible that what we're seeing is we're seeing a twin flame that's in separation, that's coming forward, because we do see them coming forward. We saw that. They may be manifesting you or you them. We see happiness, we see playfulness, we see joy. We see the two of you communicating once again and enjoying each other's company. This could be a physical reuniting, or this could be a reuniting in communication. Okay, so we have not today and self-sabotage. Okay, so it's going to take a little bit of time for this person to come back. There may need to be some boundaries put up between you and this person. It says still angry. If something happened between the two of you that this person is angry about, they can't seem to let go of, that could be working against you in the present moment. It says sabotage. So they may be self-sabotaging this connection. Twin flame self-sabotaging. Yeah, that happens a lot. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. And so I feel like in some way you have triggered this person's feelings for you once again. All right. Wedding rings in the reverse. Making healthy choices. Meeting someone new in the reverse. If someone is married, that's coming to an end. Because we see a wedding ending. So somebody's getting divorced, for those of you that are dealing with that. And we also see self-care is needed. So we also saw that in those particular cards. Let me see what else we can get for you. I'm getting the song Bonnie Tyler's Total Eclipse of the Heart. That is on my Twin Flame playlist. So if you do not have my Twin Flame playlist, you're a Twin Flame and you're on Spotify, go search for ACT Twin Flame. Twin Flames. Look at that. The Ace of Cups. Love is reblossoming here. That's what I was seeing here. Somebody's heart strings were triggered. The old feelings have resurfaced. It could be that this person doesn't understand why they still feel this way about you, right? Why does this person still feel this way about you, despite possibly there have been a third party, despite the fact that they feel this intense anger about something that happened in the past? Here it is. Love is blooming. Love is blossoming. It's still there. Well, 2 queens. You saw that. 2 queens heading up here, right? 2 queens on this ending of a relationship. If there are 2 women, there is 1 things are ending with, which is what we see here. Talk to me about Twin Flames and Paradise. Two of Coins. The 2 of Coins, you know, this could be having to juggle multiple aspects of life, weighing your options, 2 choices, which we see here, right? I mean, that's very distinct. That there is a divine masculine, male, female, they, them, does not matter. There's a divine masculine that has to weigh the options between 2 choices, you and another. Whoa! I don't know if you saw that coming out. Look at this. It's a new beginning for you. New beginning. A new beginning. So we have, you know, love blossoming, reblooming. We also have, you know, a new beginning here. So a twin flame wanting to invest time into this connection. It's like all they have to do is walk through this little gate and invest some time, and there's a new beginning. I think they're going to choose you. It looks like they're going to choose you. Okay, we saw something sudden. I feel like the something sudden is them coming forward. You know, we're not taking all of these cards, but look at what did come out. Reunion, fearful of reunion, fearful of the depth of this connection, but yet coming forward with communication anyway. But here we have unexpected change. Change that kind of comes out of nowhere. And it involves working together, teamwork, actually communicating. This person's coming forward. This person's coming forward. You can expect to hear more from them, or hear from them at all. The Devil in the reverse. I actually like to see the Devil in the reverse because that means that somebody's letting go of feeling trapped, feeling stuck. They're letting go of addictions. They're letting go of something that interfered with the 2 of you. Anything else for this twin flame connection? There's the reunion right there. Love it, love it, love it. Celebration. I feel like it's sort of like they want to resume a friendship with you, but there's so much love here. Like, so we see this like coming together, this sudden change, a sudden shift. All right, let's see what the Whispers of Love says. What do you have for the collective from the Whispers of Love, please? Treasure your loved ones. I feel like this person does treasure you, right? Like there's something about the connection between the two of you. I mean, look at these hands watching this woman. It's like, I don't know, there's a lot of love here. Romance, lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. I feel like you are, and they're waltzing. I'm gonna leave that there. They're waltzing. That's so cute. All right, what would they want to say to you that maybe they're struggling to do so? What would they want to say to you that perhaps they're struggling to get the words out? Ooh, they are letting go of addictions. It says, I'm addicted to you, but this is actually the Devil card in reverse again. So they are releasing some form of addiction, but yet they still want you physically. So maybe they're learning to kind of temper their passionate desire for you. They also have, I need time for me. I think that's why there's a delay. Remember we said there was a little bit of a delay here. Especially if they're ending something with somebody else. They're going to need some time. You have so many choices and options. This being in the reverse tells me that they are not concerned about any people that could be in the way of this connection on your end. It's almost like it doesn't matter what kind of options you may or may not have. They're coming forward anyway. Does that make sense? Ooh, look at that. Very jealous. They may have been jealous in the past, but they don't care about whom could potentially get in the way at this point. I think they understand the depth of your connection. I could be your hero, baby. There is someone else. 3. Interesting. 3, 3, 3. There is someone else. Well, perhaps they didn't tell you about this person they're having to end things with, right? Because there's a choice. There's a choice between you and another. I think we should slow down. I think this is what happened when they left, right? They left because they needed things to slow down. Do you even see me that way? Okay, so now 7, 7. 7, 7 is twin flame reunion. 2 7s. That seems to be the problem. And yes, it's almost like Spirit is confirming what I was about to say. Okay. If you were asking a yes/no question, yes is your answer. So I almost feel like this person is not going to let go of this third person until they know whether or not you feel the same way about them. It's like, do you see them in the same way? Do you still have love for them? Do you still feel this connection? Do you still see this connection potentially going forward? Do you still treasure them? I feel like this person is not going to release this third party until they know for sure that they can move forward with you, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm going to leave it there with the yes. All right, my darlings. Mahalo nui loa. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by my channel and stopping by this particular reading. Please feel free to share this reading, like, comment. Also do check out the website. There's a lot of new stuff up there. If you're looking for a personal reading, I do Zoom ones now. Back again, shall we say. I used to do Zoom ones. And I look forward to connecting with you all more. Love and light. Kiss, hug from Ocean. Ta-ta for now.